All right. Okay, you're out. First order of business. Delilah, of course. First order of business, Delilah, going for her infusion today. So we wish Delilah well. That's number one. And James Simpson. And James Simpson gets our blessings and prayers this morning. We have not heard from Mike F. So Mike F., not sure where you're at, what's going on out there, but you are you're a follower here. Not only you're a friend to the show, so we hope you're okay out there. Can you hear me back there, Richie Rampage? Good morning, Polak, Martha Fowler. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Okay, good. There you go, Polak with the message. I love that. That's great. Okay, there's Delilah. Good, Tommy. Good morning, Tom. Yes. Birthday, so I'm going to be a little late than usual. All right. Hello there, the bull. Yes. Hope you can hear me. Martha. Yes, Martha Fowler. I love it. Yeah, the chat's stuck a little bit. Audio's good? Good audio. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's do it right on a Friday. We got to feel good, guys. This is the only way to make us feel good. Well, this is the best way to make us feel good. Let's go right over the bridge, right into the heart of New York City. Come on, take us in, Frankie. Here we go. This will do it for you guys. This will make you feel good.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap.
Beautiful. Let's go. Dr. Clutch, good morning.
These little towns
Hey, teacher, I see you.
are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues. Oh, melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there,
All right.
I'm gonna make it
Beautiful.
anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
We are live. Friday 3/20. 320-20260, 79th consecutive coffee talks here at the social club starts right now. Let's get that coffee in. We must have a little coffee. Serenity prayer. Let's get this day started right, Martha Fowler. Hello, Stony. Tony's got the peace sign, flower. We don't know about flowers yet. Hold off on the flowers. Teresa, you look beautiful today. Your skin is glowing. There's a sparkle in your eyes. Something's going on. Teresa has a desire today. Oh, the mic's not working? No mic? No mic? Tell me, I don't think the microphone is working. Okay, hold on. Let's check it out. Audio should be good. I don't know. Let me know, guys. How do you hear me? We sound all right? Toro says the mic isn't working. Let's see what we got here. Let me check my own sound here. Should be good. Yeah. I don't know. No, we're working. I hear it. I hear it, buddy. Double check. Give me something on there. Give me a little something. Let me know before we keep going. Hello, Miss Flower. I love it, Tony. Sounds far away. I don't know. Nothing changed here. Toro, my pal from Central Jersey. What? Stop with that. Put him in the trunk, you. You got to go in the trunk. Teresa, you look beautiful today. Your skin is glowing. Twinkles in the eyes. I see you. And the pussycat came by today. The pussycat came by purring. She wants... You could see. I said, do. All right. Thumbs up, thumbs down on the audio. Come on, talk to me. We should be all right. We got noise cancellation on. We just put it on, buddy. Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right. Hey, teacher. Mm-hmm. Paging Dr. Crutch. Yes. All right. You sound like you're in the closet. Let's totally unplug.
Let's see if we get it back. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Does this sound any better, guys? Oh, you son of a bitch. How are we now? You son of a... You know what? We should be better now. Are we better now? This son of... You know what they did to me, Toro? They did it to me. They're sons of bitches. You dirty motherfuckers. What's the matter with you? Hold on. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me do something here. Where's my camera? Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. 1 second. I got to do something here. Watch this. Okay. Yeah, you know what it was? They put the thing over there. They tried to silence me. Now, Delilah, it's up to you guys to silence me, not the YouTube powers. They put my microphone on automatic volume because they know I talk too loud. StreamYard learns you, Susie. They learned me. Can you imagine? Abango. All right, let's go. This is the quality show. We got to keep up with Stan. I mean, come on. We only get right. I have a big mouth. That's what they told me, basically. They hit the button on me, you dirty sons of bitches. I got a big mouth. Lower your volume. I could lower the volume right here. I could mute it right here. Holding hands, make what a song it is. I need a jukebox, Brooklyn. I need a jukebox. Now, I looked for one. My friend Bob has one. He's got a beautiful jukebox in his house. I would love to have a jukebox. So good morning, Brooklyn. All right. Let's get into Billy Paul. Delilah, do we have you for the whole show or are you stepping out? Yep, the guild is right there. It is Friday. It's a beautiful day. I mean, today at 10:45 a.m., spring 2026 kicks in. All right, let's get into Billy Paul, the Machiavelli minute, the Catholic minute, and a couple of 3 bullet points. If we can pull all of this off. If we can't pull all of this off, we do a hard stop and we got to go. I mean, we got things going on. Right? We got to keep rolling. Right, Brooklyn? Hello there, Mr. Gerard. 2 shows in a row. A pleasure to see you. Yep. Hey, teacher from Brooklyn. Wonderful. Gerard saying hello to Delilah. Gerard. So happy to have you in the chat. Okay, let's get into the Prince minute. Yeah, I guess you could call it the Prince minute. It's just a Machiavelli minute to go through chapters at a time, a quick summary. It's okay. You can read it. You can watch it. You can listen to it. Right? Yes. Of course. All right, let's heat up the coffee. Hey, teacher, let's heat up the coffee a little bit. Let's get into the crux of the show. What is that? How do you say that, Susie? How do you say that? Hey, teacher, the crux of the show, Polak? I don't even know what I'm saying. And we're going to talk a little bit about Aquanet, but I need a little time for that. I got Aquanet here, and we're going to talk about Aquanet, okay? But I need a little time. We're going to get into that into bullet points if we get to that part of the show. If not, then we don't. But first, let's check in a little bit. Who this guy is? What song did he sing? What do you mean? Huh? Come on. Uh-oh. Again with this, man. Uh-oh, you hear the sirens? Okay, let's hear Billy Paul real quick. Come on, man.
Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
Okay, so that's me and Mrs. Jones. We're going to talk about Billy Paul right now. Let's get into it. Oh, you don't hear sirens? You got it, cuz. You know. Joey Calabro, good morning to you. Me and Mrs. Jones banging it out behind Home Depot? Well, might possibly. Well, we'll see. Let's get into Billy Paul. What a voice. You remember that tune, huh, Gerard? You see, that's why we do these things. That's why we do these things. What are you doing here with this computer? Will I sort of escape? Stop it. Stop it. All right, let me fix this over here. Let me do this. Let's get rid of that. No, we don't want that. We want this. Here we go. Let's go into Billy Paul a little bit. Me and Mrs. Jones, it is a favorite song. It is a favorite song. Billy Paul. Let's go. Let's see what the story is with this guy banging out our new drum set we bought at Home Depot. There you go, Susie. There you go. Billy Paul. Let's dip into Billy Paul. What do we got? Let's see. We're going to talk about the flowers. We're going to talk about the flowers. Maybe we get it, maybe not. Billy Paul, a Grammy-winning Philadelphia soul singer, best known for the 1972 chart-topping hit Me and Mrs. Jones. They got that thing going on. A jazz-influenced vocalist, he started singing at the age of 11, performed with legends like Charlie Parker at 16, and shared a military base with Elvis Presley. He was a key figure in the Philly soul sound. Here are some fun facts about singer Billy Paul. He name changed for clarity, born Paul Williams. He changed his name to Billy Paul to avoid confusion with songwriter Paul Williams and saxophonist Paul Hucklebuck Williams, who I don't know who that is. Child prodigy. He began his career at the age of 11 on Philadelphia station WPEN. Does anybody know WPEN in Philly? Because I have no idea. Jazz roots, although famous for R&B, considered himself a jazz singer and performed with Charlie Parker and John Coltrane in his teen years. Military band with Elvis while in the Army. Gerard, check this one out, Gerard. So far, he's getting roses. So far, Billy Paul, Me and Mrs. Jones is getting roses, even though it's a deviant song. Some might say the song has deviance in it, some sort of misdoings in it, right? All right. Nah, I don't know if the word is deviance, but anyway. Oh, you do remember WPEN sheets? All right. Okay, so I guess he was in the military. Billy Paul, famous singer of Me and Mrs. Jones, was in a military band with Elvis. While in the Army in Germany, he formed a jazz band with Gary Crosby, Bing Crosby's son. They tried to get Elvis Presley to join, but Elvis preferred to be a Jeep driver. What? Me and Mrs. Jones' legacy, the hit in 1972, sold over 2 million copies, won a Grammy, and was originally overlooked by many radio stations due to its controversial theme about adultery. There you go. It's about adultery. Controversial. Oh, wait. Childhood friend. He grew up in North Philly. He was from North Philly and went to school with Bill Cosby, with whom he later performed. Not just a singer, beyond music, his wife noted he was a talented furniture restorer and painter. Beautiful. That's some beautiful stuff. Controversial follow-up. Following the hit, he released Am I Black Enough for You, which I don't know, a socially conscious song that failed to reach the same heights but showed his commitment to social issues. Okay, now we're going to get into some sad facts about him. About him, okay? So far, I mean, as far as a artist, an American going to the military, as of now, he's getting his flowers. Billy Paul is getting a nice bouquet of flowers right now. Well, we'll see how that changes. Sad facts about Billy Paul, the life of Billy Paul. Singer Billy Paul, 1934 to 2016. Obviously best known for that hit. Oh, man. But his career was marked by tragic challenges, including a sharp decline in chart success, major financial battles over royalties, and his death from pancreatic cancer at the age of 81. Despite his talent, he often struggled for recognition beyond that signature song, Me and Mrs. Jones. How can you can't, it's hard to come back from it. Here are some sad facts. Post-hit decline after winning Grammy for Me and Mrs. Jones. Paul largely disappeared from the charts, becoming a victim of poor follow-up song selections by producers. You see? He had it. Yeah. It's an incredible song. Am I Black Enough is an incredible for you. That's an incredible song. Maybe because he's a painter. He's thinking, you're crazy. You're nuts. Well, no dandelions yet. Why are you giving dandelions, Tony? Stop. Poor legal battles. He had to sue his former producers and other industry officials for unpaid royalties, eventually being awarded $500,000. They tried to rob him. He fought back and he won. Controversial music. Am I Black Enough for You failed to achieve mainstream success, and other songs were criticized or banned, limiting his career and momentum, according to some reports. Final days. Billy Paul, final days. He continued to perform until he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, passing away in his home in Blackwood, New Jersey on April 24th, 2016. Underrated legacy. Despite having a 6-decade career, 60 years, and 15 albums, he was often overlooked as a pioneering, socially conscious artist. That's the problem. Wealth. Let's check on some of the wealth aspects of Billy Paul. See what we got here. Soul singer Billy Paul, born in 1934, was not born into wealth, but rather raised in North Philly and supported by his family, specifically his mother. Radio appearances by age 11, he developed a unique jazz-influenced vocal style, though early dedicated training and not inherited fortune. Okay, that's right. Key details about his early life, we got that already. Early start. Well, Billy Paul went on to become a key figure in Philadelphia soul, only really known for that one-hit wonder, I guess you could say. He loved jazz, but I'm going to go with his, he only had a one-hit wonder, and that's unfortunate because he probably had a good voice. Yeah. The chat froze, yes. There's problems today. There are some problems today. Yeah, YouTube's having problems today. I'm sorry. It might be StreamYard. I don't know if it's YouTube. Listen, it's an electronic thing. They go through glitches. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, he was a one-hit wonder. What are you going to do? That's what it is. And that could be that could be through promotions, through people that had misguidance. He could have probably done well. He probably could have done much better, but he did not. So what are you going to do? That's unfortunate. Yes, music for life, right there. Pollock's son's channel right there. Everything he did was a masterpiece. Sad story, though. His daughter. Yep. Yep. Yes. So good stuff. Great stuff. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get into the next thing. So that's it. So I think Billy Paul gets his flowers. I think we're going to go with flowers. Let's check out a little bit. You know what? Let's check out some lyrics for this song. And then we'll get Don King was his manager. Oh my God. Let's check out some lyrics from his song. Then we're going to go into the Machiavelli minute and the Catholic minute, I think. Let's do that. Let's see what this looks like. There's the cafe. There is the cafe. Oh, let's check out.
Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30. And no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Yeah, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high, 'cause she's got her own obligations, and so do I. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.
Wow, what lyrics.
We got a thing.
What lyrics, guys. Oh, deep, man. Unbelievable. Really crazy. The lyrics are deep, man. The lyrics are deep. They're meeting at the same cafe, the same time. I mean, Gerard, but what a story that is. They both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong. The desire, they just can't pull away from it, Michael. They just cannot pull away. The lips have got to meet. They have to embrace each other. They both know it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Interesting. It's a shame because I'm going to think through misrepresentation that this man did not have a great career. Just my quick thoughts. If he had a good, hello, Stephen Marinello. Just my thoughts. If he had a good, what do you call this? Manager, something like that. Up against the door. Hey, teacher says. Up against the door. What do you know about up against the door? You. Up against the door is correct. It's much too strong. She gets him or he gets her behind that door, and boom. What are we beeping outside, Avangul? What are we beeping now? What? Don't you see I'm doing a show? Avangul, Akito Morte. What are you beeping at? Oh, we got a problem. Wow. How do you like that? The 74 bus is beeping. How do you like that? The 74 bus is beeping. Right against the door. You better believe it. That's how strong the passion should be. That's how strong the power should be. Fingers through her hair. Hands on her cheeks. Or vice versa. And then the kiss. Here's how a real kiss goes. Two people right here. Two people right here. Female or male or whatever you want. So, male, female moves in. If he has to go past my big nose right here, this one's not involved. This is how the kiss happens. They're both quick to get to the middle. That's how a kiss is supposed to be. Kissing 101 here at the social club this morning. All right? You have to meet in the middle. Both heads have to move towards each other. You got to want that desire so bad. So anyway, the birds and the bees with Stigs at the social club. Avango, you're sick. Okay. All right, Maria Lorosa looks good today. All right, let's get into it. Next up, what shall we do? You guys tell me. No, that song is about two people incredibly attractive, but each know they can't go too far. Gerard, the senior senator at the social club. The song is about two who are incredibly attracted, but each know that they can't go too far, but they are already going too far. They're already there. They're already indulging. And who's to say it's wrong? Who's to say it's right? To each his own. Dame un bacio, baby. Dame un bacio. All right. We're done with him. Billy Paul, you're out, cuz. You got to go. Yes, Billy Paul's out. He's going to go. All right. What do you want to do, ladies and gentlemen? You tell me. Machiavelli minute first or the Catholic minute first? Whatever lady says it first. Who's to say? Patty, stop. Who's to say what's right and wrong? Stop it. I mean, come on. Okay, everyone has heard that song now. Absolutely. Okay, so you guys decide. This is your social club. Machiavelli minute or Catholic minute first? Talk to me. Sweet Tea, the underboss, says Machiavelli minute. She wins. She's the boss. That's the underboss. Sweet Tea said Machiavelli. You should have had a camera, right? Stoney, we got to end it with the Catholic minute. Let's go into Machiavelli minute right now. Polak says Machiavelli. Chapter 2 of The Prince. A quick summary is what we're doing here. Again, I will say, I don't necessarily align with all the teachings of Machiavelli. They can be demonic. We do know this. I could see you. No, I could see you right there. I see you. Oh. All right. Wait, Delilah, but I already set up top. Oh, you set it up top. I'm sorry, Delilah. I missed it. Okay, I'm sorry. The chat's moving, Delilah. I see you. I see you perfectly. Yes, we see you. All right, let's go. Chapter 2 of the Machiavelli. Now, it's up to you. You want to read The Prince, scan through it. I get a Machiavelli minute on my YouTube every morning at 5 o'clock. While I'm working, I'll listen to the Machiavelli minute. It's not really a every day I get a teaching from, as Gerard made me do this. This is Gerard's doing. I get a Stoic message daily, and I get a Machiavelli message daily. So a bad man, he wrote the Prince to sell his business. Yes. Some of the principles are necessary in a certain way of life. Let's get into chapter 2. Let's see what we got here. In chapter 2 of the Machiavelli, the Prince, As we spoke yesterday, it focuses on hereditary or new people, right? So who do you want in your crew? People you've known your whole life? Or you're going to introduce new people that are going to come in sideways. You got to stay with your original crew. Some people say hereditary is better than new. As we said yesterday, take it to the underworld. You got Philly, you got North Jersey, and then you go to New York. New York is a disaster. North Jersey seems to keep it together, and Philly's solid. So all these boys grew up together. If you go out to New York, you got 5 boroughs, 8 million people. You don't know who's coming in your crew. So you go with hereditary, basically same neighborhood, we're going to say. We're going to broaden it a little bit. All right. Chapter 2 focuses on hereditary principles, arguing they are much easier to maintain than the new ones because the people are accustomed to the ruling family, which is just like in your household, Stony or AOV. They are... You train them, they're adapted, and they know your culture, your history, your heritage, and how you do things. And they're typically going to follow your way. Typically, you don't get a rebellious. You can get rebellion at times, but typically, Delilah, they follow, right? Typically, they follow. Central Jersey is the best. 100%. Central Jersey is, yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. It's easier to maintain than the new ones because the people are accustomed to the ruling family. A hereditary prince only needs to follow tradition and manage crisis intelligently to remain in power, making him less likely to be hated. Wow. Okay. Key takeaways from chapter 2. Ease of rule. Hereditary rulers have a strong base of legitimacy. As long as they do not violate established customs or act with extraordinary vice, they can easily maintain their power. The family, right? The crew, the solid crew. 10 guys grew up together. 10 guys are part of the same bloodline. Typically, if everything runs right, that should go well. You got much more stability in that crew than you will from all outsiders coming in that you don't know about. You don't know. And that is why there is a crew with 10. Not many people know this, but in a I don't want to get into this, but in a mob family, a captain is supposed to only have 10 soldiers. So a capo di Cina gets a crew of 10. Now, if you get a crew of 10 of solid guys from one neighborhood that grew up together, the power should remain in there. And that captain is like a prince of that crew. Familiar breeds compliance. Familiarity breeds compliance. Yes, that's right. It's immoral. It's demonic, AOV, 100%. The demonic behind it is more stronger than any positive, 100%. It's bad teachings, but it's teachings. And some people have to live by this. Not saying I can necessarily say that I apply all of these principles to my life, but I may pick and choose a little bit here and there. And I did not know this until later on, after going into it a little bit, that I did pick up some of these traits. What are you going to do? It's what it is. Some aspects of life and decisions that you make may lead you to have some of these mindsets. And so, yeah, no right or wrong. No right or wrong for some of us individuals that follow some of the teachings and apply. I don't need to apply any of these anymore. I'm in a different place in life where I don't even need to. This is just... I don't have to go by any of this anymore. I'm good now. So, yeah. So ease of rule. Hereditary rules, a strong base of legitimacy. As long as they don't violate, they can easily maintain the power. Familiarity breeds compliance. Subjects generally feel a natural affection for a traditional ruler, making them less prone to rebellion. See what I just said? I didn't even know what it was going to be. Resilience. Even if a hereditary prince is temporarily deposed by a superior force, if the prince gets taken down, but he's in familiarity and he's got a family, a familial connection, resilience. Even if the hereditary prince is temporarily deposed by a superior force, he can often regain his state at the slightest setback or mistake by the new occupier, which means there is an acting something. There is an acting, there is an acting captain. There is an acting boss. But in a family, or in in this way, they're basically just holding it down for the prince, and the acting will respectfully back off when the prince is released. You see how it correlates? Wow. Avoiding hate. The primary goal of the hereditary prince is to avoid being hated, which is easier for him than a new prince because he is already familiar and generally trusted. Okay, John Gotti will be a good example for that. Richie the Boot would be a good example for that. Lucky Luciano would not be a good example for that. Genovese might not be a good answer, good for that. The CEO of Apple may or may not be a good example of that. Just using hypotheticals here. And so in your family structure, it's interesting. So I'm going to go, yeah, because, well, there was never really an acting boss for John Gotti Sr. because he never got a chance to come back and take the throne back. He was deposed of permanently. And it did not go well after that. So it's very interesting. So I would give that's it's pretty good. And I would also, there's a few that you could say it worked well for. So because he had a solid crew with him, nobody in John Gotti's inner circle, so to speak, turned on him. You see, here's the problem. Sammy Gravano was not part of him. He did not grow up with him. He did not know him. Bad call on John Gotti to pick Sammy. Right? The betrayal came not from his own crew, because his own crew was solid. Because they had familiarity. So familiarity for a boss or a Prince Polak is that. Yeah. Oh, my God. So Machiavelli emphasizes that by simply adhering to the political methods of their ancestors and adapting to new situations, hereditary princes can retain their positions. So you keep the outsiders on the outside, and you insulate the core 10 inside. All right? Which means the Capodecina has 10 soldiers who has 100 associates. All right? Insulation within the crew of 10 for their captain, their prince. Unbelievable. Pretty interesting chapter 2. I like it. Do I think everything is right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But there's the teaching of Machiavelli right there. All right, let's go into our little Catholic minute right now. Let's do this. Delilah's going in 7:45 for her infusion. So we're going to go into the Catholic minute, and this is what we do here. Right? We have the professor, the consigliere, who made this for us right now. Pay attention to the screen. Look right now.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we told for our heart. To mystis Catholic minute.
All right, we are back with the Catholic Minute. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray. Pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. We always pray. Every day we pray, okay? That's where we're at. Catholic Minute today. Frequently. What? Wait. Why are we having St. Joseph today? Wait, hold on a minute. The primary feast on March 20th in the Catholic Church is frequently the Solemnity of St. Joseph, spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary, which is transferred from March 19th if it falls on a Sunday. Very interesting. It is also feast day for St. Cuthbert of Lindisfarne, a 7th century monk, bishop, and administrator. Oh, okay, they were just telling us It's not St. Joseph's Day. They're just telling us if it falls on a Sunday during Lent, they move it over to the Monday. That's all that meant. They weren't saying today, but it can be. It can be. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what this is. I'm new to this here. It's very interesting, Delilah. AOV, that's a very interesting fact that if St. Joseph's Day falls on a Sunday, wow. It was yesterday, Stephen. Today is not St. Joseph's Day. They were just saying if it falls on a Sunday during the Lenten season. Very nice. All right, let's go. Transferred. What? All right. Saint Cuthbert of Linsframe, an English saint known for his hermit life and missionary work in Northumbria. Other commemorations, Saint Herbert of Derwentwater, a friend of, a paisan of Saint Cuthbert, and Saint John Nepomucene are also sometimes recognized on this date. So you got a few things going on. Like I said, during Lent, it's taken down a little bit. Good morning, Fish. During Lent, the whole feast thing is taken down a little bit. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right, nice little Catholic minute. They're very brief. They're very brief during Lent, and I don't really do deep research. You're just going to have a basic, yeah. I see this. I mean, ALV, it's quite strong in the Catholic calendar. The Sabbaths during Lent are reserved for Jesus exclusively. It makes sense not to celebrate. It's very interesting. Really loving it. I'm learning a lot, man. I got to tell you, this YouTube has taught me so much. It's been an incredible journey so far. I mean, can't ask for anything more out of my YouTube space. I'm not sure about yours, but for me, this has been a godsend, a blessing, this YouTube. The things that I learned and that I wouldn't discuss, because literally at 7:30 in the morning, I would be having coffee and scrolling, because that's what we do now, scroll. So we are truly blessed over here to have this, what do you call this thing? Privilege, I guess you can say. Free privilege, I guess you could say, Patty Daly. I don't know. This is a free privilege. This is free. If you want it to be free. If you want it to be free, it could be free. I choose to have StreamYard and cameras and microphones. But I do buy this with the cash apps that you guys used to give me. I do buy this with the cash apps. That well has run dry, but we're still going to keep going here. Donations. What are you going to do? It is what it is. I don't really ask. I feel scumbuddy about asking for donations. So you can learn so many things here. Stephen does put a nice boost in. Stephen does, as Dean Du says, keeps the lights on. Stephen has been really nice with the social club. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's so interesting. 2 turntables and a microphone, Cheech. All right. Oh, we got a new member there. There you go. Paging Dr. Crutch is a new member. Very nice. Well, Stephen, we say it all the time. The man that learns is a wise individual. The man that stops learning and think he knows everything has already expired. He's already dead. Even his wisdom and all of this stuff. Yeah. That doesn't make it. You got to be able and open to learn every single day. Good morning, James Simpson. We said a quick prayer for you in the beginning. So blessings to you, Mr. James Simpson. We hope you're doing okay today. So James is coming in. That's beautiful to see, James. Member for 20 months. God bless Cheech, man. 20 months. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Love that hat, Cheech. Love those sunglasses. Looking sharp, kid. All right, so we're doing good today, guys. We're doing good today. We got a nice, we did a little nice. We did a little nicey nice today. Nothing over the top. We only cursed once. Stephen, yeah, the man that stops learning is a dead man. He can't teach you. He's done. In my lifetime. Shut up. In my life, can't teach. Shut up. You can't. You're not. Stop. If you stop learning, you're dead. And that is that. Right. Now, me and Mrs. Jones. And we got a little boost from the Cheech. Yes. We're doing good every day, even when we're not. 100%. Octavia asked last night, did you have a great day, Stigs? I had a great day. Polak dropping a little boost today. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah. She said, yeah. And she said, did you? Yes, I had a good day. There's no other option, Octavia Grace. A good day is the only option. If it's bad, you got to make it worse. There are ways to climb through the bad times. Health, modern medicine shall help James Simpson. He took the signs. He did the right thing. He went to the hospital, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to follow their lead, follow their guide, just like I am, James. I'm following my doctor. James Simpson with a nice boast from the hospital bed. Model on. Doing good this morning, guys. Donate. We got a nice amount this morning. Beautiful. I don't even put up the goal thing, and I got it. Very nice donations today. I didn't even ask for it. See that? Humble. When you are humble, things come your way, Delilah. Just the way it works, right, Gerard? When you are humble, good things come your way, and that's what it is. Look at this. Uh-oh, we're getting cash apps here. Hold on, who's this? Gerard with a nice cash app. Wow. Let's see. Gerard sending in a nice oh, but maybe you didn't want me to say anything. I apologize, Gerard. I apologize. What happened there, though? Something I can't get the email. Won't open. Stephen Morinello with a nice cash app. Thank you. Gerard, Stephen Morinello. You guys are absolutely, wow, nice. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. That's, you know what? It feels good when you get something like that. That means you're making an impact on somebody, and it really does feel good. I got to be quite honest with you. Oh, what? Oh, the geese flew by. No, you thought about me. Gerard sent me a cash app so I could buy sneakers to run faster from the geese. Yeah, so thank you, Gerard. You didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it. And Stephen Morinello, thank you, guys. Thank you all that donated this morning. That is very nice of you guys. Wow, I'm humbled today. Means something. All right, let's get into a couple of 3 bullet points, if you don't mind. We're going to go into the bullet points. And Patty Daly, are you still here, Miss Patty? Is Patty here? I can't see her. Let's see if Patty Daly's still here. I'm not sure if she is. We're going to go down a couple of 3 bullet points, but I got to see Patty Daly. That's the neighborhood girl. She's the best. Co-signs me all the time. Little brother, you're out of your mind, but I got to co-sign you is what Patty Daly says. Hey, teacher. Right? Hey, teacher, you know how nice that must be, except for the geese. I'm not a fan of the geese. Yes. All right, Patty Daly's around. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get into settle in, heat up the coffee. We're going to run down the bullet points now.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go out to West 88th Street in New York City, a doorman. The doorman greets you guys. Now, I don't know if you guys ever have been in Manhattan, especially uptown. There's doormen. And what those doormen do, they polish the door handles. They help you get into the apartment building. They're just there, and they look like royalty. They're dressed to perfection. Their uniform is just beautiful. The doorman is the person you see. Now, a lot of these wealthy individuals, they see the same doorman every day. We have an 88-year-old doorman up there on West 88th Street. Beautiful area, by the way. Beautiful area up there. That's uptown, maybe 10 blocks east of Harlem, right? Yes, you missed it, Stephen. Yes, yes. So the doorman is a regular guy. They look like royalty, but they are just regular soldiers, basically, in front of the hotels. And what they do is they greet you. Well, one got beat pretty bad the other day in a beautiful building uptown. He got beat down very, very bad. Now, it's contrary to what some people might think. They don't get a free room in that hotel or that apartment building. They do not get any of that. Yeah. Yeah. So he got beat, man, pretty bad. He got beat pretty bad. So the people in the building, they're so upset. So they did a GoFundMe for this guy and they're raising some money. The point is this. What something might look like might not be what it truly is. Cyanide looks like baby powder, right? The poor doorman, he's hurt pretty bad. Hey, teacher, he got a big beating up there. So prayers out to this doorman up there on the west side. Very sad. If I took you up to the west side, I mean, you would think you're in the suburbs. It's beautiful uptown. 88, 86th. It's just beautiful. It's majestic. There's trees. It's still city. You see city cabs, but so prayers out to the doorman out there. They're not rich. He don't live there. He lives in a humble apartment. Today, on this day in 1982, I love rock and roll. It came out on this day in 1982. We were blessed. What? We were blessed. Wait a minute. This individual brought us incredibleness, okay?
By the record machine, I knew he must have been about 17. He was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll, spending all time in the jukebox, baby.
1982 hit the charts for 7 weeks. I didn't get distracted. I didn't put more data. I didn't want to go any further than I went. I didn't go deep into Saint Cuthbert. I cut it when I wanted to cut it. I didn't get distracted. We're on a time stamp here, you. I thought about doing away with the Catholic Minute. I'm not going deep into them. It's just a quick Catholic Minute. We're not going deep into the saints. I thought about doing away with it. I'm already repeating myself with the Catholic Minute. You got the research. Go ahead. Do a show tonight about who? Saint your sister's ass, okay? Get to it. I did not get distracted. I did it on purpose. It's by design. I got to get going. Abbreviated segments. That's all we do. That's what we do over here. So yes, I did say I was getting away from it. We're dipping into it. So we moved it down to the Catholic 30 seconds. Fugazi, yeah. We moved it down to the Catholic 30 seconds. We spent a little more time on Machiavelli today, so we had to cut the Catholic. What? You should get struck by lightning today, Stigs. Okay. So today in 1982, all right? Now, today in 1982 is where it all started for Joe and Jet and the Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers, right? 7 weeks. I love rock and roll. We're going back here. Listen to me. Something is happening out there. Do you all know the Rockettes? The Rockettes are now looking for regular people to audition. No big stars. They're not calling in Vegas dancers. The Rockettes are calling people from Belleville, Newark, Nutley, Long Valley, Barneghetto, wherever, Clifton. They want regular girls to come in here and try out to be a rockette. Now they're doing the same things. Hey, teacher, that we said about this. They're doing the same things with the movies and the sitcoms and all of that other stuff that they want regular people to come in. They want regular people to come in and just be yourself and see if you fit into the thing. We don't need any formal training. The Rockettes obviously know how to dance, but if you can learn choreography, if they can do the choreography and you can follow it, you're going to be a Rockette this year at Radio City Music Hall. If you've never seen it, I recommend it. I had the pleasure, the luxury of actually seeing the Christmas Spectacular on the job training. I guess you just have to know how to dance. And for acting, they just want you to walk in and be yourself. So you would be good on the West Wing, AOV. You go right in and they will put you to work. So open up. Domino's Pizza is filing for bankruptcy. Cannot imagine that. It's bad, ladies and gentlemen. It's bad. Yeah, they're filing for bankruptcy. What are you going to do? Domino's is out. Okay. I got to go with this before I get into this next thing because I think I found my next career path. So let's get woken up nicey nice over here, okay? Let's get a good wake up today because this is what it's got to be. Let's go with my cousin over here. Here we go. Come on, uncle. Give it to me. Start me off well before I go into this next segment. Here we go.
Morning, you dirty, savage motherfucker. You think you woke up by accident? Hell no. You woke up to fucking dominate, to shove this day face first into the fucking ground. So get up, shake off that weak-ass energy, and go fucking wreck something with purpose. Good fucking morning.
All right, so Uncle Badass gives us a little good morning inspirational message. Here's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the opportunity of a lifetime, but it's going to, in my opinion, it's going to be a problem around here. The Meadowlands and Monmouth Park are proposing full-on casinos. I can't imagine this. It's going to be insanity. Hey, New York said no. Come on over to Jersey, baby. Times Square said no casino. Come on over to Jersey, baby. So the proposal is to build a full-blown casino right here at the Meadowlands. We call it the Meadowlands. That's the Meadowlands, yeah. I think it's a horrible idea. It's going to happen. The greed is going to make it happen, AOV. So if this takes a 5-year build, you know where I'm going when I get my Social Security? I'm going to be a pit boss at the new casino right down the block. I'm ready. The problem is, will they clear me to be a pit boss? That's going to be a little bit of a problem, Stephen. I don't know if I'll get cleared to work in a casino. That might be a bit of a problem. I'm going to go with, I don't know. I am expunged. I do have a gambling conviction, so I don't know. It's a horrible idea, but I think that will be my sense of purpose. I live right here, 5 minutes. Throw on a suit every day. I'm going to be the pit boss. I'm going to do it. If it's God's will and I make it to 62, they're doing it. There's still something, especially when you have one party. Well, what are you going to do? It's going to happen. So stay tuned for the casino project, and Tommy Stigs may be your next pit boss. I may do it. Again, slim chance that I will get approved, obviously, from my history, but I don't know. We'll see. Which brings me to something that I didn't talk about. Richie Rampage. You know, I gotta be the only fucking guy that went to jail on a 4th-degree indictable offense. I got to be the only person that Judge Falcone did that to. There can't be anybody else. There's nobody else. There can't be. I have to be the only guy that went to jail on a 4th-degree indictable offense. I got to be. There's no. You don't go to jail for what I play. You don't go to jail. It's just crazy what I did. It's crazy what I did. The fucking shot that I took for the team is out of control. People say, Stigs, how the fuck did they lock you up? You went down to 4th degree indictable. How? That's like probation and fines and community service. How did they lock you up? What the fuck? And they say people still mesmerized. Not mesmerized, they're shocked. Like, how? Why? Falcone hated you that bad? Denied you everything and put you still inside? Yes. What are you going to do? Falcone was that guy, man. Now he's dead. So anyway, that's the situation there. It popped up in a conversation last night with somebody that you should not have got that time. Uh-huh. Yes. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Uh-huh. All right. Here we go. Tina Turner sold her rights. Tina Turner has sold her rights. That is gone. Done. She turned it over. It's gone. We got a little problem yesterday in Belleville, New Jersey. Horrible decision. Horrible decision. You know, you want to get the kids acclimated to life and certain things out there. Somebody in the Belleville school system recommended going to Delaney Hall to make lunch for the ICE detainees. Now, I'm not sure if that's the proper place for these Belleville children in 11th grade to be. I'm going to go with no. How about you make a community garden? Go paint the stands at Belleville High School or something else? I'm going to think the ICE detention center is not a good idea. I'm going to say no to that one. I don't think. All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Stephen. Yeah. So that's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. All right. We got a Carvel milestone. Today is the day that Tom Carvel got a flat tire in his ice cream truck. The ice cream started to melt and he sold it. And today is the day soft serve ice cream 500 years ago was introduced. Tom Carvel introduced soft serve ice cream by mistake. And now we have it in our world. It's unbelievable. It is unreal. Okay? Let's go here because this is a great video here. If this pertains to anybody that watches you or this is something over here. Let's check this video out. Listen to this guy right here. I love this guy. He is absolutely incredible. Listen to this guy's message. If it pertains to you, hey, you got to own it.
15 years to understand this. I'll give it to you in 30 seconds. If nobody sees you as an enemy, you're not important. If nobody talks about you behind your back, you're not relevant. If someone tries to take advantage of you, it's because you have value. It's a compliment. If someone tries to put you down, it just means you're already above them. Hate only comes from below, never from above. When they doubt you, it's because you're doing great things that they think are impossible to do themselves or gave up on themselves. And criticism, that's just admiration in disguise. Your haters are actually your biggest fan.
Oh my God. Criticism is admiration. I love it. Keep criticizing me. It's admiration. Thank you. Welcome into my world. Somebody is watching. All right, Richie Rampage. Somebody is watching. Yes. I did have one more Facebook message. I got one more from a better uncle. We're going to go with a distinguished uncle on this one, and then we are out of here. Let's let our distinguished uncle take us for a quick, this is good. These are great messages that I come across. I love this stuff. Here we go.
If you're unloved, let them go. If they choose someone over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. That's life. So don't fear losing people who don't want to be in your life. Never force anyone to stick around. Remember this, what's meant for you will always be yours. If you're rejected, accept.
Beautiful. I love it. You know what I say? Vatangul. I say, go fuck yourself. Go fuck right off. It's you. No, it's right. Get out of here. I got a lot of internet uncles. We got some bad ones. We got some good ones. Yes, we do. Somebody is hate watching. Of course they're hate watching. I love the hate watchers. Come on in. Come on in. Hate watch us all you want. As long as you give us the view, it's a beautiful thing. No problem. No problem. The 79th consecutive Coffee Talk is coming to an end. You think somebody's always watching, Delilah? Let's see. Somebody is watching me. We feel it. We know it. We can tell. How can we tell? We can tell by the things they say and do and the things they don't say and don't do. Well, Sarah Collins, take us out, girl. Take us out right now. Somebody is watching. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Who's watching? Tell me who's watching. Who's watching me?
I'm just an average girl with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I bang the door real tight. People call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid. How can the people on TV see me, or am I just paranoid? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, 'cause I might open my eyes and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, just a little touch, but maybe showers remind me of Psycho too much. That's why I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? I don't know anymore. Are the neighbors watching me? Well, is the mailman watching me? Who's watching? And I don't feel safe anymore. Oh, what a mess. I wonder who's watching me now. The IRS? I always feel like somebody's watching